All right, thanks Shenanigans for that great run. I'm going to catch up on some of the donations here. We had a lot of big ones at the end of the Pokemon Yellow run to get to that blue incentive. $250 from Svapny. It is unacceptable that Pokemon Blue hasn't been met yet. I just can't bay-leaf it. Sorry. You're not sorry. It's okay. $100 from Bad Beat. Already donated once, but forgot to donate to Pokemon. Thanks for showcasing the game that obsessed me for so many years. Really want to see these tricks for Pokemon Blue. Keep up the good work, guys. It's always a treat to watch you guys play these games at such high speed. Thank you very much. Anonymous $100 donation. Pokemon Hype. I love Pokemon speedruns since Shenanigans speedrun it at SGDQ. So I would love to see him to exploit everything from this game. Please let this happen, people. Fight cancer. Thank you. $200 from Graham Lickakraka. Here is the $200 for those bumps in the cave. Caves without flash have always been the bane of my Pokemon games. Congrats on only bumping twice. This also goes towards the Pokemon Blue glitch game. Keep on keeping on, guys, and good luck to all the runners. Thank you. $100 from Caleb Lacey. Being someone who owns all 720 Pokemon, I thought I knew everything there is to know about Pokemon. But you're teaching me things I never knew as a kid about Gen 1. Loving the run. Thank you. $250 from Liam Nissan. Liam Nissan again with my final donation. I just got the last of my money for my work in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, so this donation goes out to my best friend on set, Ahmed Best, a.k.a. Jar Jar Pinks. Put this toward Pokemon Blue, please. We need some more OG Pokemon action. Thank you. $100 from Chris F. I think what y'all are doing is amazing. I missed some of my favorite games, but still get to see some of my other favorite games. It blows my mind of some of the things y'all keep to do. Keep up the awesome work. This donation goes to Runner's Choice. Thank you. $50 from Zaku. First time catching GDQ live, and it's been a blast to watch. Shout out to the behind-the-scenes crew, keeping everything standing. Keep up the awesome work. Anonymous $100 donation. Fantastic event so far. Looking forward to the Mario Kart 8 200cc run. Maybe I'll learn some tricks to actually stay on the track in this crazy mode. $100 from LFQ Soon. I just had to donate during this amazing Pokemon run. The second time this GDQ, I donated $100. Just listening to this music brings back some good memories. Personally, I have lost both my grandmother and grandfather on my father's side of the family to cancer. So I know what it feels like losing family to this disease. 50 goes to killing the animals. 50 goes to Reader's Choice. Also kill the animals. Keep up the fantastic work, and let's go fast. Thank you. $500 from the King of all Cosmos. We don't know much about Earth money, but we do know about Katamaris. We hope our earnest fans will appreciate this money, Katamari. Thank you very much for that big donation. $20 from Justin Foles. Shoutouts from Louisiana. First time donator, just to say it's awesome to see my boy Gunner running yellow at AGDQ after all the work you put in. We've reached 600K in your run. Now let's keep it going. Gun height. $50 from Anisoptera. Pokemon Blue was the first Game Boy game I was ever really obsessed with. I'm super happy to watch Gen 1 torn apart so handily right now. Don't kill yourself in confusion. Donation to Runner's Choice. Thank you very much. $10 from I Am Zucchini. I don't understand why so many people want to save the animals. How can you have compassion in a speed run? It's all about speed. Nothing else matters. You are correct, sir. Anonymous $100 donation. First time I'm able to donate to a GDQ. I love seeing my childhood favorites torn to pieces by all the runners. It really makes my workday so much better. My thanks to everyone involved in this great event. It's really awesome to see such a large community come together again for such a great cause. Thank you very much. And Jeffrey B., $50 donation. Thank you very much. Thought I should donate during Pokemon because it's one of my favorite games. Good work to everyone running the games, reading donations, and even donating. Thank you. All right. Pretty much caught up on donations now. Again, I apologize if I was unable to read your donation, but we were getting so many donations when we were trying to meet the Pokemon Blue incentive, which we did meet. Thank you. But we read as many as we can, so always thank you for all the donations. Coming up next, we have Final Fantasy, any percent in apparently a very short amount of time. If you're curious to know how, I recommend you tune in. I see Rob on camera, and he looks very happy. Shout outs to Rob. And also do a quick shout out to Twitch, as this stream is powered by Twitch. Each month, more than 100 million community members gather on Twitch to watch and talk about video games, with more than 1.7 million broadcasters. Thank you for your support. I also want to do a quick shout out to World 9 Gaming. They've been providing consoles, televisions, PCs, and staffing and other equipment for the practice rooms and PC LAN room at Awesome Games Done Quick 2016. They are a premier computer and console gaming provider for events across the Midwest since 2005, with dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and expansive collection of games and consoles. We thank them for their support for our practice, because we need practice for this event. Also want to give a shout out to the Yeti. They are the official clothing sponsor of AGDQ 2016. They're featuring several different designs with a portion of every purchase going directly to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Check out their store at the Yeti, that's YETEE.com/AGDQ. The Yeti is the Awesome Games Done Quick 2016 clothing sponsor. Check out their website for great designs and support charity. Thank you very much for your support. Looks like we're almost ready to go for Final Fantasy. Do have one more donation here, $100 from Cool Tom. Thank you very much. I had to donate after that glitch showcase, which is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I agree. Thank you very much. Also check on the donation bid wars going on later on tonight. Looks like we have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We have a 8-character limit for, I believe that's file names, yes. Looks like Narcissa is in the lead, 2005-54-19. Daddy is in second, 2000-079-32. And Iwata is in third with 1008-25-17. Still have time to donate for that. Please do so. That run will probably be in a couple hours now. Also have for the file name for Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, rather. But this one is a walkover so far. Jermensch, 1009-50-81 is way in the lead, ahead of Kill Cancer at 322 and Linda at 235. But still have time to donate for your favorite name if you want to have that be shown on the run. I hear game audio. That's a good sign. I heard it momentarily. It looks like we're ready to go. Gyre, take it away.
All set on tech?
Check, check, check.
I'm hearing sound, so let's get started here. In 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Final Fantasy, or some of Final Fantasy. I may be doing a glitch or two that is going to skip a few small parts of the game. But before we get into that, let's have our couch give some introductions for themselves.
Hi, I'm Insult.
I'm Poexel.
I'm Jake Hoper.
And up here in front of me, we got Tazbot as well. Tazbot is a wonderful guy to have along with us. And you notice I'm doing something that's not quite normal. We're going through a lot of staircases right now. I'm going to give like a little bit of background and history of the game, but Inzal, can you give us some details about the things that we found out through this staircase glitch and what we've been doing overall?
Sure. So the staircase glitch has been known for quite a while. Once you go, the game needs to keep track of where you are so that the warp spell works. So after you go up and down a certain number of stairs and hit the pause menu, the game will crash. And a person by the name of Welkotar posted on the TAS videos forums sort of exactly what was going on. Here's how you use it for speed. Like go nuts, try to find out a route. We all kind of worked together. The first route that came to be took around about 2 hours. It was, better than playing through the whole game, but still not super fast. It was a lot of setup. You would spawn the airship and then go around and do most of the quest normally. And then later on, we figured out how to put orbs directly into your inventory. So you do this a few times, and then go to the final dungeon of the game, run through the whole thing. But that still took, 35, 40 minutes. Took a long time. And then it was discovered that you could actually jump to your inventory and run like a program and warp directly to credits. But that was still too slow. So now we're here with this route, which takes quite a bit less time.
Yeah, a bit under 7.5 minutes done optimally.
And overall, this is probably my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. I'm interested to see what the chat thinks about their favorite Final Fantasy games, though. So do post it in chat, as well as make a $5 donation or more to tell us what your favorite Final Fantasy game is. Your votes will go directly to the Prevent Cancer Foundation for tabulation. Is that enough stairs? You guys want me to do more? Yes? 70?
I would like to see more stairs.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I lost count earlier.
We'll see what happens. We're
All
in
right.
this weird
Yeah.
shop. I don't know what's going on here. There's nothing in the inventory. And my cursor's kind of broken now, so I don't think these stairs are working out. We're going to go back out of the castle here.
Okay, good plan.
I'm probably going to get rid of this black mage. He doesn't seem overly helpful for us now.
He's got enough exercise for now, climbing the stairs.
Save just in case. I don't want to lose any of my stair progress. But we're going to start a new game file here. And that's probably enough of that. Go back to our original party. So,
All these sprites that I never even knew were in the game before, too.
yeah, in the real speedrun for this game, you never, ever use the Thief or Black Mage. They're really hard characters to get a handle on. It's actually Fighter, Red Mage. And kind of history-wise, this game is a little bit over 28 years old now. And that is a pretty long time before finding these types of major glitches out. Usually, you kind of break the game, and within a couple years of its release, you'll find like all the interesting stuff in here. But Final Fantasy has been extremely resistant. It's got a lot of bugs in the main game. Weapons don't work, spells don't work, monsters don't work. Pretty much all the bugs make speedrunning harder. It kind of gives you extra challenge to figure out how to get around them. But in terms of the quests, they're actually really well put together. Like there's multiple redundant quest triggers, so even if you found out some way to sequence break or walk through walls or something, you really can't get to the end any faster. And it's just like brilliant code if you go look through it. The whole game was made by basically one programmer, Nasir Gabelli, who did Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, as well as Secret of Mana, which you may have seen this morning. And Nasir's code is really intricate and complex. It's one of the reasons why they had so much trouble re-releasing these games, is because just the porting effort was very hard without his participation in there. And so as Inzalt mentioned, when Welkotar found the glitch, we kind of had to dive into what was causing it. And I'll get a little bit technical here. The CPU that the NES used in the Famicom basically has 256 pages of memory, or 256 bytes in each page of memory. And each time I go up and down the stairs, it's adding a marker which is 7 bytes long. And so eventually we're going to overwrite that space. And what I'm doing by walking up and down the stairs is basically reprogramming the game, putting in things that is going to be executable code that was never intended to be run. And so we're kind of patching together a little bit of interesting stuff. So you want to talk a little bit about your Final Fantasy background? I kind of picked you up here. You're not a Final Fantasy 1 runner, but I know you really, really love this game. We did this at RPG Limit Break as well.
If you mean this game specifically, this was probably the first JRPG I ever played after the Dragon Quest series, or Dragon Warriors, we knew it back then. And it took me considerably longer than 7.5 minutes, my first playthrough.
And there's a kind of a similar glitch in Final Fantasy IV, which Brosenja has shown off as a super broken run. Doesn't work exactly the same, even though it looks like you're doing staircases for that one as well, but it basically is doing a map warp. Here we have a little bit of a different, an interesting effect that's going on. Couch, is that enough stairs? Everybody happy?
I was in the high 50s when you asked me about my background.
Jay Cooper, what do you think?
I'll just as.
Well, we're going to go for it. Oh, it didn't work. Let's try. If not, we'll have to redo those stairs. I hope not. Oh, that's too bad.
I think we've gone 10 too far, actually.
Okay, let's try that one more time. Each of those staircase runs is about 3.5 minutes long. So we'll just redo that. So while we've got these staircases going on again, why don't we have our hosts read out some donations?
Absolutely. We have a few. More than a few, actually. $10 from Rory Extra Life. Hi, folks. Enjoying the
Rory.
marathon so far. Always a pleasure to put money towards a good cause, especially during one of the best FF1 runs. Good luck with those stairs. Put this money towards Runner's Choice.
I think Runner's Choice is going to be the Tazbot Brain Age.
An excellent choice.
Looking forward to that.
Definitely. $20 from Wolfspite. Thanks all. You break my childhood every year. Thank you very much. $30 from Tennings. This is for an old friend, Bubsy, who passed away from cancer a few years ago. Still think about him. Great work, guys. Thank you, and sorry for your loss. $20 from Two Stickmen. We must up our Ming Li per minute, chat. Come on, donation to Reader's Choice. Thank you very much. $10 from Shy Ranger. And so the 4 Warriors of Light went upstairs several times, and thus the world was saved. Well, we're still working on that, but I have a feeling that they're going to accomplish that goal. Thank you. $10 from Radar. My friend got cancer when she was 16. Had to have part of her right leg removed because of it. But 12 years later, she is doing well and still kicking. Keep up the great work. Oh, she says to save the animals. Thank you. $80 from Funk471. Hi, guys. Keep up the work and kill the animals to beat cancer. Many times watching, first time donating. Greetings from Little Austria, not the kangaroos. And $5 from Colonel Crabcake. FF7 is king. Remake hype. $5 from Deverin. These stairs are reminding me of the Shinra building. Barrett wishes you took the elevator.
I wish there was an elevator in this game as well. It would save me a whole lot of walking.
An anonymous $50 donation. Thank you, everyone. I've been watching for a few days now, and this stuff is
I'm
awesome.
at 50 now.
That sounds about right.
This community rocks, and you guys are awesome for tackling this battle with cancer. Never give up, never surrender. Thank you very much. So how are the stairs?
Well, they're getting a little bit tiring now. I think our legs are about worn out. But we're going to be level 99 Stairmasters after this.
There is no more important level in the game. Got a few more donations here. $6 from All Mankind. $6 for Final Fantasy VI, the grimmest, the darkest, and the one with the greatest music. Thank you.
All right, I would like to thank the Axeman, Insult, and Welkatar for helping out. They were all very important contributors for the Taz run. Everybody happy now?
That sounds
I
good.
got 70.
I think that's a much better one. I think we just crashed it.
Secret ending.
Oh boy. Guys, do you want to vote for more stairs? Getting a no? Okay, sorry guys. So I'll tell you a little bit about what should have happened there. So the first trick we did, and we'll actually show this up on the character screen here. What I did was corrupt my character level, and so we went from our normal level 1 party up to A3 there. That is a really, really high character level, which is far exceeding what you normally get in the game. And what we're doing with the second set of stairs, which was extremely finicky this time, was actually turning the guard next to the platform we were on into chaos. And because we were at such a high level, I could then do frame-perfect inputs to cause him to run away, just because we were such a fearsome party in there. But unfortunately, Chaos got so scared he ran away before we were even up there. So a little bit disappointing, but thanks for watching, and that would have been Final Fantasy.
All right, thanks, Gyre, for that great stair climbing exhibition. Thank you very much. 2 more donations here that came in, $5 from Drill Kicker. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust anyone who doesn't think that the first Final Fantasy is the best. Thank you. And $50 from Iggy Boo. So I'm sitting here staring, haha, I get it, at Final Fantasy, and all of a sudden, wait, what? Save the animals, I guess, or whatever? I literally cannot